Doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
From the 45 on second down, Rodgers, the connection made. It's Graham. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he's taken down inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? It's caught here by Adams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Needed more than 3, but that's all they got. And it's 4th down. They'll go with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Let's put him on the buses.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there of 20 yards. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Throwing is Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Well, I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 13 yards, first down Packers. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it with Jones. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And Adams has it complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And Graham's got it, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, a 22. These two teams all tied after one. On first down, Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 17 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast. But a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Wentz now to throw. It's brought in by Jeffrey. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I can't believe they even let you play.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. Preston Smith there on the stop. Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Flush to his right. The quick feet by Jackson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Running from the gun with Howard. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9. From the 27, Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Out of the gun, this is Howard. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Wentz. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Dean Lowry. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Now a play fake. Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey, complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Elliott puts this one through. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13 to 10. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3. Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Get him 50. Hey, you block over here. 53.
Rodgers now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand. On first down, Sanders, and he's going to get this inside the 30. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Wentz now on first down. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
First down, Eagles.
Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ballgame. They run with Howard. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Play action. Now Wentz. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year. Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about from that mistake, taking care of the ball and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Howard. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. They fake the give. Now Wentz. That's caught by Howard. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a third down. Now Wentz on third down. Gets this one to Joshua Perkins. A solid stiff arm. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they run with Howard. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wentz caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Zach Ertz, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And at the half, they just...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Rodgers to throw. This one complete to his running back, Jamal Williams. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the 1st as well. Rodgers now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10.
Hey, exit. Mike 27. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Rodgers, and he finds his tight end Graham. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Rodgers on the money to the tight end Graham. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. And again, it's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and